So, Gaijin is making a lot of strides recently with pushing the anti-radiation missiles. Before we dive into this video, I need you guys to hit that like button and subscribe, because only 9% of you guys are currently subscribed, and I know for a freaking fact we can get that way higher. So, the FA-18C Early Premium, I was asked a couple days ago if it was going to get any new missiles, any new munitions, and I said no. I didn't think Gaijin was going to give it any sort of new munitions. Well, I'm sorry, I lied. Gaijin has went ahead and given it the AGM-88A, which is just an earlier version of the AGM-88C harm. Now, the big difference between this one and the C are the bands that they can actually shoot at. This is an E-band anti-radiation missile, meaning it can only shoot at certain radar bands on SAM systems, whereas in the AGM-88C, it can shoot at, as far as I'm aware, pretty much every band that's in the game from what I've done in testing. Now, obviously, I don't know every single band. I haven't gone through all the bands of radar. I know you can shoot at the ZSU-23. I know you can shoot at the ADATs. I know you can shoot at the Gepard. So I think it's all these search radars. Those are all E-band radars. So, or at least it's all that what the E-band capable AGM-88A could shoot at. Now, originally, I didn't really think the Legacy Hornets were going to be getting any sort of new missiles. The A also got the AGM-88 because I didn't want them to go up in BR. I don't think this will affect the Premium Hornet. They already sit relatively pretty high in ground RB, to be completely honest. It's not like they sit at 11.0, 11.3. They do sit at a fairly high BR because of the Maverick, so I'm actually okay with them getting the harm. Now, as far as this goes for premium players, I'm torn. This does give premium players access to anti-radiation missiles, and I do believe the plan is to also give the harm to the A6. They have not yet, as far as I'm aware, but the dev server is constantly changing. It's kind of a bit of a surprise that they would give this to premium players, to be completely honest, but at the same time, it's just another selling point for the Hornet, so it makes sense. I don't know how ground players are going to feel about this, because it's just another thing that premium air players are going to have that's going to give them a bit of a, not an advantage, but another thing that could kind of mess with ground players. I don't have an issue with it. The only issue I originally had when I saw the dev change was that it might make the FA-18C early's BR go up, but then I remembered it's already at a high enough BR, it'll be fine. All this does is just give another selling, in my opinion, it just gives another selling point for the premium F-18, which, again, I'm not necessarily against that. I actually do love the AGM-88. I do think people are going to be a little annoyed that it's only the A model, because, like I said, the Hornet still sits at a pretty high BR in ground RB. But it's not the end of the world, honestly. Now, I want to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Are you guys kind of surprised Gaijin gave this premium Hornet the AGM-88A early? I'm okay with it personally. I want to know your thoughts down below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and join the Discord link down below in the description. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.